Here we go with the delusional horrors of UK3. Actually, they're not as bad as Canada. Hello and welcome back to the Hardcore HonesTEA RuPaul's Drag Race Roundup Review Rodeo for UK Season 3. Scarlett goes in after her lip sync and she says, I am just so glad I was able to prove myself. And I think she should have gone home because she sucked. And it looked like she was at someone's show watching them. It was really not great. Kitty says something that I thought, because I thought when Scarlett was waving her little tissue, I was like, wow, she really thinks she is doing it, girl. But she wasn't doing shit. And then, I will go down with this ship. I will wave my flag and surrender. Like White Flag by Dido. Hi, it's a full bop. If you don't know, get into it. The mini challenge this week is RuPaul's Dog Race. You know, something to fill time. Girl, Miss RuPaul says, choose your best friend, your best bitch that you want to be in this challenge with. And Scarlett latches onto Charity, who punches it over to Kitty. She's like, oh no, baby, not you. Not you, not me. The whole thing is just pointless and a waste of time, but at the end of it, Scarlett and Krystal are the winners. They become team captains for this week's Maxi Challenge, which is going to be draglexa, to do a commercial to sell a spoof on Alexa, draglexa. Charity is one of the last two to be picked, and Little Miss Scarlett gets to choose who's going to be last, and she says, I'm going to take Ella. And then Charity's left for last, and she's like, you didn't want to be on my team? You're not going to be on my team, honey. Woo! Girl, the UK girls are what we call spiteful. Krystal's team is basically being led by Charity until Krystal doesn't like something, then she gets involved. It's very much like, you got this, girl. Meanwhile, Scarlett's team seems to be this like cohesive group that's having a great group effort. RuPaul comes over to talk to the groups and she's talking to them and they're saying that one of their things is going to be like, are you tired of doing your own makeup? And RuPaul literally goes, I've never done my own makeup. And cackles for about 20 minutes. Can't relate. She then calls Choriza out on her meaty tuck and she's like, yes, I have a big dick. I don't know what that accent is. I have a big dick. That's why I named myself after an Italian sausage. Girl, the UK can put anything on TV and I live for it. Now, it's the day of recording. Team Scarlett is like doing their makeup and Team Krystal is still writing their script. And Krystal's like, I have to go start doing my makeup. And Charity's like, you're not leaving this table until we all leave this table. So they go to record in front of Michelle and Scarlett's team is just a mess. And Michelle is having 0.000 none of it. Like, you think Michelle regularly doesn't like anything? She hates this. The only thing that I like about Team Krystal is I think that Krystal looks stunning. And that's about it. I have to say not one person left this challenge feeling confident. Except for Charity. Charity somehow was like, I think we were great. My ideas were phenomenal. They're going to read on screen. I'm an artist. I'm a world-renowned artist. Scarlett, when they're doing their makeup for the main runway, is getting this full backstory moment. So you automatically know, you in danger, girl. And she's talking about her mom who lives with COPD. She has to live on oxygen and how she just wants her mom to be proud of her. And as annoying as fuck as she is, this is something very relatable. And I feel sad for her. And I feel like she's in her own way with this competition. Bum! Da-da! RuPaul comes out with more cutouts that don't match and you can see her undergarment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not perfect, are you, freak? The theme on the runway is Expenny Henny, expensive drags. Girl, I can't wait to see how this turns out because... First up, we have Ella. The gown is stunning, and then she turns, and it is just this beautiful. The design is beautiful. The execution... It's not my favorite trimmings, but it's beautiful. The only thing is her hair, she looks like a grandmother, always. Like, there's something she does from here up that makes her matronly. In totality, it's a yes. Scarlett Comes out, she has the pimp cane, the fur, the suit, the white hair. It's very, as she says, Miranda Priestley. And I have to say, she looks expensive. She has a statement earring, and that's it. I loved this. Yes. Kitty has a nude bodysuit with rhinestones and coins glued to it. It's well done. We've seen it. We've seen it. Yes. Choriza, mess. What are you doing? You're going to get your dick sucked at the roundup? Mess. Krystal, I mean, what do you expect? The girl is stunning. She is giving you human hair. She is giving you expensive fabric. She is giving you a shoe that doesn't match. Other than that, it's a yes. River is giving us something from her culture where red and gold mean wealth and power. I don't think that a stone would have hurt this, like a red rhinestone, but yes, it's a very weak yes for me. Charity. I wrote that the outfit without the gore would have been spectacular. It's what I said was going to happen. She's going to get herself into a corner. She needed to make rich. The theme is rich. You needed to come out and be just full glamazon. It would have blown them away and put you over the edge. And I think sadly, because of the choice you made, this is going to land you not doing so well. Mess. Not a mess. The outfit's a yes. The execution on the makeup and shit is a mess. Vanity. Mess. She's wearing plastic beads, one wig that's not teased. It just does not look elevated or rich. And I don't think this is her time to be in this competition. I think she needs a couple years to grow, save some coins, and buy some expensive shit. And I do not know why she always looks like she has a gallon of oil pressed on her face every single time she's on that runway. Mess. They go to show the infomercials, and Team Scarlet has motivational mode, shady mode, and nighttime mode. I hate it. The idea is, it's a great idea, it's not executed well. The video, this is my shade of the week, bitch. The video ends, Kitty's like, and they cut to RuPaul, who's like, unbothered Ru. Team Krystal, they're fixing all the girls from being some version of busted to being glamorous. Okay, great. The only one I fully enjoyed was Krystal because she went there. I wanted to like Vanity, but her execution of it was horrible. But when that thing came up and smacked her in the face with the powder, that I lived for. But the execution of her wasn't great for me. And I didn't even know River was on this group. Sorry. After the videos are done, Ru says that the commercials were not great. They were not cohesive. That all the girls were just shouting. It was unoriginal. And she is disappointed. And I don't want to see any H&M on my fucking runway. Gag. She says that they're playing it safe. And then she has this moment where she's like, when we met as groups, I didn't go over your storyboard, so I take accountability. What goes on? What meth is she on? Oh my God. No winner and no one is safe. All right now, pull the patch, honey. No one's winning tonight, but somebody's going home. The judges agree with what I said, that Ella tried hard, but that her hair ages her. They say that Scarlett didn't believe in her role and that there was a lot of missed opportunities. And Scarlett tries to be like, I was steamrolled. No. The judges enjoyed Kitty. They thought that Choriza was funny, but that she should have used her Spanish-speaking abilities, and I think that's 100% accurate. And they called her outfit cheap, because it is. Krystal is pretty and let loose, which they were happy to see. The judges liked River's runway. They liked that Charity took control over their group. They want to see the other side. Shocking. I knew this was coming. I said it in episode 1, that she's going to get too far in this competition and they're going to want to see the glamorous side. They still don't know who Vanity is. I do. Someone who should be competing in amateur nights at bars, not RuPaul's Drag Race. Then they say, who should go home and why? It really comes down to the girls going after Scarlet, Vanity, and Charity, but Scarlet gets the brunt of it. When they get back into that workroom, they say, Scarlet, how are you feeling? And she says, I'm not interested in talking. Thanks. Period. Don't throw me under the bus and then want to have chit-chat for the cameras. No. They go back to the main stage. Ella, Kitty, Choriza, Krystal, and River are safe. Scarlet, Charity, and Vanity are in the bottom. And in a shocking twist of events, Vanity is safe. I don't understand why they enjoy her. The lip sync is Scarlet versus Charity, and the song is Big Spender. This is going on, and from moment one, Scarlet has it. Charity is doing something, and at one point they could go to that little judge from Little Mix, and her face is like, and then she fixes it, but they show it. She goes, girl, not that edit. Charity takes her headpiece off thinking she's doing something and wiggles around her greasy ass hair that's attached to her body. No. There was the fire from Scarlet. That is the fire that I've been waiting to see. The confidence, she was in it, she knew this was hers to win, and she did it. Scarlet stays and Charity sachets away. Who cares? And next week is the Snatch Game. You guys, like, subscribe, share. Let's keep these going. I'm doing 2 seasons at once. Bear with me.